And for a brief moment, I was an empty nester, and then suddenly I became part of the sandwich generation, now tasked with being a caregiver for my mother. And it was hard. Because Alzheimer's, or really our healthcare system overall, doesn't care if you're Republican or Democrat. In the sandwich generation, we all find ourselves looking at too high health costs, too much red tape, and not enough resources to go around. Fortunately, for my family, I work in the aging field. I'm a doctorate in public health. I run a nonprofit for aging in New Jersey. I have resources, I know people, I know more than the average person about aging, about dementia, and the health system. And still, I had trouble. I had trouble navigating it, I struggled, and it made me wonder how most people can navigate or afford this. How most people can afford to pay for their American health care when they don't have the resources like my family had to take care of my mother. You see, my mother was a smart woman who raised $3 on her own. She has Social Security, 2 pensions, and a good amount of savings. But most Americans don't, and they risk going bankrupt just trying to get proper care for their family. The healthcare system is chaotic. I've known this all my life. I've been a type 1 diabetic since 1978. I live every day with our healthcare system. And it feels like your ability to get the care you need depends on where you live. Just look at Medicaid and Medicare. One of my biggest concerns right now is that with cuts to Medicaid, we are going to see Americans lose the little support that they have. People are spending their savings, giving up careers to provide care, and it's just not sustainable. But with a national plan, like many states are doing with the multi-sector plan for aging, we can get ahead. We can modernize Medicare so it covers more of what an aging population needs. We can make healthcare more affordable for everyone. Now is the time for us to come together and say Americans should not be bankrupting themselves to cover cancer treatment, shouldn't be forced to choose between groceries or healthcare. We need to come together and say that we demand better because we do deserve better. Thank you.
Thank you.